Quick disclaimer, Sonicake did send me this item to review free of charge, but I have no say on the final product and all the opinions in this video are my own. Greetings everyone and welcome back, this is Marco and today we are trying out the Sonicake QWM-10 wireless microphone system. Sonicake is a company that produces mostly guitar and bass effect pedals, but they also make this wireless system. And at the time of this review, it retails for around $70, much lower than other competitors, so I was curious to try it out. And they kindly sent me a copy. Before diving into the tests, let me show you what comes in the box and take a closer look. The kit comes in this little hard case, and inside we have the transmitter, the receiver, this very fluffy, very soft wind muff, a twin USB-A to USB-C cable to recharge. Very useful, very neat to have a single cable for both of them at the same time. And a TRS cable. This goes from the receiver to your camera or your PC. And a TRRS cable that goes to your smartphone. The two units are made of plastic and weigh only 26 grams each, but they still feel very well made and solid. On the front they have the power button and 3 LED indicators. On the top of the transmitter there are the built-in microphone and a mute button, and on the side there is a 3.5mm socket for a lavalier microphone. On the top of the receiver there are an headphone output for monitoring, a low cut filter and a volume button to cycle between 3 presets, low, mid and high. They both have USB-C ports for charging the built-in batteries, which by the way last 10 hours, and clips on the back that fit a standard cold shoe mount. The fronts are glossy and yes, they will end up covered in fingerprints like immediately. The built-in microphone has an omnidirectional polar pattern, which means that it picks up sound more or less from all directions. This is how it sounds from the front. This is how it sounds from a 90-degree angle. This is how it sounds from the back. And finally, this is how it sounds from the side. And this is how the microphone sounds in a big, empty room with a lot of reverb. The kit does include a TRRS cable, so this is how it sounds on a smartphone. Now, keep in mind that different smartphones will deliver different quality, and mine is, well, a few years old and cheap, so keep that in mind. Sonicake claims a range of around 50 meters, which honestly is more than what most people would need, but it also means that the signal is strong and the connection will hold. Now, I'm already 10 paces more or less from the camera. Let's have a quick range test starting from 10, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. This is 20 paces from the camera. This is with line of sight and this is without line of sight. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Okay, we are now 50 steps away from the camera. I'm short-sighted so I can barely see the camera, and let's see if the connection holds. And this is with line of sight and this is if I turn my back to the camera and without line of sight. Let's go for a few more steps. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 71, 73, 73. Okay, now we are 75 steps away from the camera. This is with line of sight and this is without sight. Let's see if this signal holds. Let me get back. Overall, this wireless system is quite impressive. It sounds very good straight out of the box. It has an impressive range and a stable connection, and it is small and lightweight. The only two complaints that I have are that the headphone out is quite noisy, but so is my Tascam DR60, which is much more expensive, and that the kit doesn't include a lavalier mic. Honestly, for 70 bucks, I do believe this is a solid choice, whether you are on a budget or not. Maybe you just need a backup wireless system. Anyway, thanks to Sonicake for sending this item. And as always, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!